Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Myself Shivani Haralkar, and in today's video we are going to see lambda function in Python. So let's begin. First of all, what is lambda function? A lambda function is an anonymous function in Python. It means a function without name. Uh, we have regular functions defined by using the def keyword, but lambda function is defined by using the lambda keyword. So it is also called, therefore it is called as lambda function. It is used for short and simple function, usually where you need a function just once for a small task. And there is a below there is a syntax of lambda function. Here this lambda arguments and expression. Uh, these functions have multiple arguments like regular functions, but only have one expression. There is no return statement used in this function. We can pass lambda function to another function like an object or a reference of the function to the another functions. Like we pass the normal functions to another functions as the references. And lambda functions are generally used with the functions like map, filter, and reduce. So here is an example of how lambda function works. So here we are adding two numbers by using the add variable. Uh, there is a lambda function called argument x and y with the expression x plus y, and we are going to add 3 plus 5 is 8. And here we are going to see how regular function is work. A regular function is work by using def keyword, and but in lambda function it is used by using lambda keyword. Next is the square example by using the lambda function. Now let's see about lambda using with filter functions, map function, and reduce function. We will see one by one. First, filter function. The filter function is used to filter the elements from a list or any iterable based on the condition. Any iterable like tuple or string as well. It returns a filtered object containing only elements that satisfy the given condition. Uh, we use lambda with the filter function when the filtering function is very short. So instead of writing a separate def function, we use lambda function. Like for the small task, we use lambda function instead of writing a separate def function and writing the 2 3 lines of code in that def function. Instead of that, we can use a single lambda function which stores the statements in a single line. This keeps the code short, readable, and efficient. Let's see the example of this. So we are taking the numbers of list 1 2 3 4 5 6. We are using the lambda function, lambda with filter functions to filter the even numbers. So here we can see how lambda function is used with filter functions, and uh, by using that we are filtering our even numbers. So next is the using lambda with map function. So the map function is used to apply a function to each atom in the iterable. It is similar like a filter function, but it is applied, it acts on each element actually of the sequence and perhaps changes the element. This function performs a specified operation on all the elements of the sequence, and modified elements are written which can be stored in the another sequence. So there is syntax of map function. Here we can use map function like this: map function iterable. We use map function with lambda when we need the function logic must be simple and short. By using lambda, it saves times and keeps code clean and compact. No need to define a separate function. Here is an example of map function. Again, we are having the list of numbers 1 2 3 4 5. Uh, now we are generating the squares of the particular list. Now it will square each element. It will affect each element. This condition will affect each element and print the square of each element, and it will again print a new list like 1 4 9 16 25, the square of the numbers. Next is using lambda with reduce function. So the reduce function is used to reduce a sequence like a list, string, or tuple to a single value by repeatedly applying a function to the elements. The reduce function reduces a sequence of the elements to a single value. Then the elements according to a function can be applied. We have, but there is a condition in by while using the reduce function, that we have to import the reduce function which belongs to the functools module in Python. So we have to first import that function in our program. So there is a syntax for that: from functools import reduce, and reduce function and iterable, whatever the function and whatever the iterables are. So, but it is necessary to import that import the reduce function from functools module. We use reduce function with lambda when needs a two argument function. When we need a two argument function, lambda is perfect for short inline operations without defining a full function using def keyword, as we know is earlier. Plus, there is an example of reduce function. Here we can see uh, we import the reduce function by using the functools module, and we give the number of list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that, we are adding those elements, and that means we are shrinking the list into a single value, and the single value is 50, as you can see. So that's all for today's video. Thank you.